So you come out at last. I've been waiting for you long enough. So you shun me. You shut yourself up and grieve alone. And rather you'd upbraided me with vehemence. You're passionate. I expected a scene. I was prepared for the hot rain of tears. But I wanted them on my breast. I was wrong. You've not wept at all. Well, Jane? Not a word of reproach? Nothing bitter? Nothing poignant? Oh, Jane. I never meant to wound you thus. Would you forgive me? You know I'm a scoundrel, Jane.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me so roundly and sharply.
I'm tired and sick. I need some water.
How are you now, Jane?
Much better.
I'll taste the wine again. You won't kiss the husband of Bertha Mason?
No.
You say nothing. You're thinking how to act. I know you. I'm on my guard.
I do not wish to act against you.
You will say this man nearly made me his mistress. I must be ice and rock to him.
All is changed. I must change too. There's only one way. Adele must have a new governess.
Oh, Adele will go to school. I've arranged that already. And you, Jane. You shall not stay in this accursed place, this stone hell with its imprisoned fiend.
How can you speak so of her? She cannot help being mad.
Oh, Jane, my little darling. So I will call you, for so you are. You misjudge me. It's not because she's mad that I hate her. Look, I have a place to retire to. A secure retreat. Tomorrow we shall go.
We?
We. Together. You are to accompany me, Jane. Oh, now for the hitch in Jane's character. Now for vexation, exasperation, endless trouble. Jane, will you hear reason?
Sit down and we'll listen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not angry, my darling. I only love you too well. Your little face was so steely. It drove me mad. I couldn't endure it. Hush now. Hush. Oh, my dear. Oh, Jane. Jane. You don't love me, then? It was only my rank, my station that you valued? Now that you think me disqualified to be your husband, you shrink back like I was some toad or ape.
I do love you. More than ever. But this must be the last time I say it.
The last time?
Mr. Rochester, I must leave you.
Leave?
No, and for the rest of my life.
Jane, you shall be my wife. Do not call me married. You shall be Mrs. Rochester. Oh, I will keep to you only so long as you and I live. Oh, Jane, why'd you shake your head?
Sir, your wife is still living.
Do not call me married! Oh, Jane, let me explain, please. Please, Jane, come, let me explain. Trust me. Come. Come, sit down. Sit. I was wrong to deceive you. But I feared the stubbornness in your nature. I wanted to have you safe before hazarding the truth. This was cowardly. I should have appealed to your noble and generous heart from the first, pledged my fidelity, then asked for yours, as I do now. Jane, give it me now. Why are you silent, Jane? You understand what I want of you, just this promise to be mine.
I cannot be yours.
Jane, do you mean to go one way in the world and leave me to go another?
I do.
Do you mean it now?
I do.
And now?
I do.
Oh, Jane, this is bitter. It is wicked.
It would be wicked to obey you.
But think of my life when you are gone. All happiness would be torn away with me. What shall I do, Jane? Where turn for a companion? Where turn for hope?
Do as I do. Look to God in yourself.
Is it better to drive a fellow creature, a fellow human being to despair than to transgress a mere human law? No man being injured in the breach. Oh, never was anything at once so frail and yet so indomitable. A mere reed she feels in my hand. Oh, come to me, Jane. Come to me. You're going.
Yes.
You will not be my comforter, my rescuer.
I'm going.
Oh, Jane, my hope, my love, my life.
God bless you. God keep you from harm and wrong. And reward you for your kindness to me.
Your love would have been my best reward. Without it, my heart is broken.
Please, please do not follow me.
But you will give me your love. You will. You